selected cuts of meat, flavorful spices. Sausage lovers.
Great moves.
Yes, we all like to be beside the seaside, don't we? And today, for you, we've got the City Shanty Band singing sea songs. We shall really enjoy this.
Dame.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
She plucked her man and took his name.
And racing hard as sweet as pain.
Through streets of her confetti town.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
She paraded love in an all-white gown.
And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain.
With marriage made and manners mild.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
At once in love and twice with child.
And racing hard as sweet as pain.
So much in love it made her sick.
And a howling wind and a howling rain.
They built their lives up brick by brick.
And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain.
Began to show
a howling wind and a howling rain.
And the hole between their hearts would grow.
Racing hard as sweet as pain.
But her true love was less than true.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
His eyes are sweet, deceitful blue.
Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain.
And in a wicked twist one night,
a howling wind and a howling rain.
She donned her dress all crisp and white.
Racing hard as sweet as pain.
She drove round till she found his car.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
Parked up beside a hooker bar.
Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. And racing hard as sweet as pain.
In the bed, and woe in seconds later her white dress was painted red. She reached down to her garter and revealed a shining knife, and she cut and slashed and butchered till she'd taken every life. Was a sweet young dame in a howling wind and a howling rain. When she kicked a man and killed his name.
Racing hard as sweet as pain.
In jail she'll dream forevermore.
A howling wind and a howling rain.
A moment's true, real and raw.
Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain. Racing hard as sweet as pain. Howling wind and a howling rain.
Wasn't that a load of f***ing shit? Well, I'll see you next week for some more modern music. See you.
Smoked sausage.